The Center for Family Support provides a wide range of community and residential services for individuals with developmental disabilities and their families. CFS is a New York and New Jersey-based organization that helps people with disabilities live the lives they choose. CFS offers individuals a group home environment as a living alternative.
Okay.
Laura has a very engaging personality. She's simple in her needs.
She's a black lab, and I love black labs. You want to see my Yankee?
Very interested in a couple of the sports teams, the Yankees and the Giants. So if you talk to Laura about Yankees and Giants, you know, all is well.
All my life, I like the Yankees. All my life. My favorite player is Derek Jeter, because he's so cute.
Is generally, you know, a pleasant person to get along with. You know, she has her moments like all of us do, but she's pretty easygoing, and I think what she has really come out of her shell here.
The individuals, that's what makes me excited. I love to see them happy. If they're happy, I am happy. I always manage to find staff that really come in and work together as a team and make it a family-oriented environment for the individuals. My goal as the manager here is to continue to create this family environment for them, also to have them have a voice.
This move has been fabulous for everyone. I think it has enabled Laura to grow. It enables Laura to participate a lot more. She does a lot more things than she did, you know, having me take her. She participates in groups, and she does a lot more social events than I ever do, or my husband. And we always kid that, you know, her social life is 1,000 times better than ours. It has enabled some freedom for us. So Laura comes home every Sunday. I pick her up in the morning and, you know, bring her back in the afternoon or evening. So she does have that one day a week with her family, which is important to her. And it's also good because it's a break from you know, being surrounded by all the women, and she gets to be with her family, which she really enjoys as well. But it has been a tremendous break for us. And, you know, I just can't give enough kudos to the staff here and the staff at the Center for Family Support. It's been really life-changing for all of us.
For those who are able to live more independently, CFS provides them the needed support to live in the community as productive citizens.
1, 2, 3.
The Center for Family Support was so happy to collaborate with Martin Dunn of Dunn Development for making low-income housing available for people with disabilities.
Family Support, which is providing on-site services at Liberty Apartments. We're thrilled Julio is here with us today to share what moving into his first independent apartment has meant to him.
When I came to this building here the first time, I thought I was like dreaming or something, like saying, wait a minute, this is not going to be for me or something.
Good afternoon. Come to Julio's castle.
Julio's pride and joy is this apartment. Julio will get paid, and he'll buy things that he needs for the apartment.
Like I love my cooking and everything. Okay. My cleaning, a surprise.
He's doing a very good job keeping it clean and well organized, as you can see. The difference between other group home setting and where Julio lives currently is here, Julio is very independent.
And this is what I keep us so this is the closet.
We support Julio by helping him managing his money. One thing I know Julio enjoys doing is going to work. Julio loves his job. And when he doesn't work, he plays softball and basketball.
My shower, keep it neat and everything. You gotta keep it clean and whatever, cook and whatever.
With just a few supports, Julio was able to realize his dream of living in his own apartment.
This is Julio's castle.
There are many individuals who can represent themselves and advocate for their personal needs. CFS provides ongoing support to allow them to achieve their goals.
I loved playing office when I was a little girl. My gifts came from Staples instead of Toys R Us. I always wanted to be an office worker. The director of my supported work agency asked me, "How many words can you type?" I said 1. She told me that I will never work in an office. In high school, I asked for lots of work experiences. I gathered many recommendation letters, developed a great resume, and graduated with an IEP diploma. I was hired for a real part-time office job in 1998. In 2004, I was approved for self-determination. I work, I pay taxes, and I vote, just like most Americans. As part of the self-determination project, I hire my own staff and make my own choices about how to live and work. As a grassroots presenter for the New York State Self-Advocacy Association, I give talks about my life.
Self-determination is a waiver program for under the Office of People with Developmental Disabilities to help people determine their own lives. So they're able to self-direct services, hire their own staff, determine where they're going to be in their community, and make their own place to them. I've worked with Mandy since 2008 as her support broker. We meet once a month to review all the services she has, figure out if there's any changes, and basically gauge her happiness with her services so far. She's determined to work. She has fabulous work ethic. She's always improving, which is something I truly admire.
Self-determination gives me the power and the money to live each day my way.
CFS assists individuals in finding employment that meets their aspirations and abilities.
Welcome to Astor Touch. I like working here because it gave me inspired to go to Brady School. And the hairstylist, we're a big, happy family.
Cleveland wanted to work at a hair salon, which at first seemed to be impossible. With the hard work and support of his job developer, Cleveland explored his community and landed the perfect job for him, working in a salon. At the salon, Cleveland ensures the salon is clean and well maintained. He sweeps, he organizes the magazine racks, and he dumps the garbage.
Well, I enjoy working with Cleveland. Cleveland is a good worker. I have fun with him. He listens. I have no problem with him at all.
Cleveland is not only working at the salon, he is also learning how to style hair. Due to his passion for style and fashion, the skills he is learning there will definitely enhance his life. This opportunity was made available through a concept called customized employment, whereby Cleveland's skills and interests were matched with the salon's unmet business needs. Cleveland has grown significantly through working in a place that values and respects him for his hard work and dedication. He is happier, more confident, and his self-esteem is soaring.
I think he will become a great stylist one day.
Many families want to stay together. To do so, they need assistance in the home. CFS provides support on an as-needed basis, offering both long and short-term relief for families.
I look both ways carefully.
We have two sons, Oscar and Hugo, both on the autistic spectrum, both really different from each other, both needing people to interact with them all the time, which is why we've come to the Center of Family Support, because it's impossible for us as two working adults to manage, even with what people would consider perhaps normal, to have like one person helping.
All right, preheat oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Next. Line a baking sheet with aluminum foil.
Working with the Siegel family has been an amazing experience. They're a lovely family. Hugo and Oscar are both great kids. I do a lot with Hugo and Oscar. With Hugo, for example, I've taught him how to do multiplication, division. We work on his math homework, his writing homework. We do cooking.
How much eggs and how much milk? We'll need, for this time, at this point, we'll need 1 large egg and 1 tablespoon of milk.
With Oscar, we go out in the community.
We are going out to Lamina, the supermarket, to buy a box of pasta. And Denise and I do lots of stuff. She helped me learn how to cross the street.
Hugo's needed people to bring him out of his world and interact with people socially, whereas Oscar is just out there, and we have kind of almost the other problem with him where he wants our attention too much.
Which one's which? Let's see. This is a 15mm tape. This is 1 tablespoon.
Okay, and what do you need?
And I need 1 tablespoon of milk.
When I first started working with Hugo, he was very antisocial. He wouldn't even speak to kids. Like when we were in the street and a little girl would say hi to him, I would tell him it's okay to say hi, and he would say no because it's a stranger. And now he's opening up a lot to it. Now he'll actually have a conversation with somebody who's outside in the street. And when we go to his after-school activities, he'll say hi to the kids on his own. I won't have to go ahead and tell him, you should go ahead and say hi to them. With Oscar, we run errands. Sometimes I have him buy things just so that he can learn how to handle his money on his own. He doesn't need any help in the future with that.
The challenges of raising 2 kids with disabilities is there are, first of all, financial challenges of all. I mean, babysitting is a huge expense, and all the services, all the therapies, even if they're covered by insurance, all the co-pays.
So besides the financial costs, they both have very different needs.
The only place we've ever been able to really be together as a family is on vacation. We're in a car someplace, because otherwise we're not meeting both of their needs at the same time. So we've been unable to function as a family without additional people with us.
Working with the Siegel family has been such a great experience. I actually changed my major from a math major into a psychology major off of working with Hugo and Oscar.
And I have felt like the people who have worked with us, the service coordinators from the Center for Family Support, have not been so afraid of the boundaries of professional versus personal. They've come on Saturdays, they've come later in the day, they've allowed us to text them, we know where they live, it's not a secret. There's a formality that comes with a bigger agency that is kind of off-putting, since we're honestly exposing everything about us. And I have felt like the Center for Family Support has been a very, is dropped the agency feeling and has been about almost like a bigger family absorbing us.
For more information on services provided or any additional information, including how you can help, please contact the Center for Family Support at 212-629-7939 or visit us at www.cfsny.org.